Here's a true story. Very true. New York City. Carnegie. Carnegie is a well-known African person who worked for Carnegie. Very close with Carnegie. Came from out of St. John's University. Ron Brown became Secretary of Commerce, U.S. Secretary of Commerce. Now this is a true story. Bill Clinton, under Bill Clinton.
And church.
It so happens that Bill Clinton sent Ron Brown and his top 5, all his top front people to Bosnia on a one-day trip. Okay. It really wasn't disclosed to the public of the reason why Ron Brown and the top 5 cabinet members of his administration had to go to Bosnia. They got on a plane, all of a sudden the plane goes down, everybody dies. An autopsy was done, they found a 38 bullet caliber to Ron Brown's skull. Now when Carnegie found all this out, now keep in mind, Bill Clinton presidential office supposed to have been in Carnegie. Okay? When Carnegie found out that their business friend, Ron Brown, was executed upon the autopsy of a 38 bullet skull to the skull, Carnegie summoned Bill Clinton immediately, and he asked him, what happened to my friend Ron Brown? And you know what Bill Clinton told Carnegie? I can't discuss that right now because there's an investigation going on. And you know what Carnegie told Bill Clinton? Get the hell out of my face. You don't got no office space here. Bill Clinton knew he was in hot water. So he said, damn, no office space. Now keep in mind, the mayor of New York was Rudy Giuliani. So Bill Clinton goes all the way over to Newark, New Jersey, the first African mayor of New York City, David Dinkins. He said, David Dinkins, can you find me some office space in New York City? David Dinkins said, I'm not mayor. I can't get you no office space. Bill Clinton was running around trying to find some office space. So he went Republican to Giuliani. He said, Giuliani, can you find me some office space? And everybody knew that Carnegie put the word out. Nobody give him any office space in New York City. Bill Clinton couldn't get no office space nowhere. True story. When he contacted Giuliani and asked, because Carnegie knew that he was going to contact Giuliani. And Carnegie said, when he contact you, call me. Which he did. Bill Clinton contacted Giuliani and asked for office space. Giuliani said, I don't got no office space. Sorry, none whatsoever. Bill Clinton didn't go to Trump because you know he couldn't go to Trump. Okay? Couldn't go to Rockefeller because you knew damn well he wasn't going to go to Rockefeller after what he said to Carnegie. Couldn't find no office space nowhere. So Giuliani called Carnegie. He said, Carnegie, you was right. He called me. And you know what Carnegie said? He's going to call you again. Next time he call you, tell him you got some office space. But Giuliani told Carnegie, he said, look, I don't got no office space. He said, yes, you do. Put him in Harlem, New York. Carnegie said, I don't got no office space. Giuliani said, I don't got no office space. He says, listen, you got an office space in Harlem, New York. It's a single woman with children on welfare. Relocate them over to the Bronx and give that office space on the 57th floor to Bill Clinton. Now let's see if he takes it. And this is the time Hillary came out, It Takes a Village. Remember that book? When Giuliani got the call back from Clinton, Giuliani said exactly what Carnegie said. I don't have no office space, but I can make room for you. It's a big space. You'll love it. Bill Clinton said, where is that? He said, in Harlem, New York. He said, well, who's occupying it? It's a single woman with children welfare office. I'm going to relocate them over to the Bronx. And if you want that office space on the 57th floor, right next to the Clayton Powell's estate building, I give it to you. You know what Bill Clinton said? Kick them bitches out. Give me that office space. Giuliani called Carnegie back. He said, Carnegie, you was right. He took the office space. And Carnegie said that's exactly where he belonged, so they could look at him every day coming in and out and ask and wondering what the hell he doing up in here after he refused the answer to Ron Brown, the first African Secretary of Commerce under his administration. And that was all orchestrated by Carnegie. And a lot of people don't know that. They kept that out. Carnegie said keep it out of the papers, but he couldn't keep it out of the Amsterdam News. Amsterdam News is a Black Harlem newspaper. And when they found out that Bill Clinton was coming to Harlem, everybody had picket signs. We don't want that mother. It was a store called Show World. They've been in Harlem for 6 decades. As soon as Show World found out Bill Clinton was coming, they moved out. The Jews owned that. Been there for six decades. They sold like appliances, boombox, radios, Sonys, and all that stuff. Show World immediately says no. So Show World closed up because of Bill Clinton came up in there. And that's a true story. So now you see why Bill Clinton is in Harlem, New York. You know what they call him in Harlem, New York? They call him Pimp Billy. That's a true story. That's how he got up in Harlem, New York. Carnegie put the word out. He's not in Carnegie. His office space is in Harlem, New York. And what's going on right now with Jeffrey Epstein? If you didn't see the deposition, listen, he had this attorney, a black mammy, man, a black mammy. They had photographs of Bill Clinton getting a massage from a young, looked like a teenager. So they showed Bill Clinton the picture. And Bill Clinton saw the picture and he smiled. He said, oh, I remember that, right? And his attorney, the mammy, grabbed the photograph real quick out of Bill Clinton's hand when she heard what he said. And Bill Clinton said, no, give me the photo. He took the photo back from her and started smiling. And they said, Bill, now who is she? Bill said, you know what? That was on Epstein Island, and they were offering free therapy. This nigga started lying like a motherfucker. Oh, it was crazy. And they said, did Hillary see the photo? They showed the photo to Hillary, right? And he said, don't show the photo to Hillary, because Hillary's deposition was different, right? And they asked Hillary, he said, Hillary, do you know that your husband was on Epstein Island getting a massage by a young female teenager? And Hillary played it off. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, Bill Clinton go back, he got a black son. Yeah, he got a black son. He had a black female crackhead in Arkansas, got pregnant. Because that's what Bill Clinton did. He messed around with the hoes. And he had one living up in the governor mansion in Arkansas. She became U.S. Surgeon General. Y'all forgot about Joyce Elders, huh? Yep. That was Bill Clinton. So Bill Clinton, even though he was married, he had several women. Quite a few women. A lot of people don't know. Paula Jones, Susan McDougal, Jennifer Flowers. He had the crackhead girl, black girl, got her pregnant. Before she died, she told her son, Bill Clinton, my son, he had Monica Lewinsky. Bill Clinton had, that boy was known in having all these women, and Hillary Clinton knew it. She knew it. So, you know, there's a word for a woman like that who have a husband and let her husband do what he want to do. You know what that word is? Hussy. Hussy. Yep. So Hillary was a hussy. At one point in time, they used to call her Hussy Hillary. A lot of people don't know that. Hussy Hillary. You know, Brooklyn. Skeeter, skate, scallywag, hoe, hussy, and bitches. And that's what it is. Big time. Man, Bill Clinton had that attorney, that female black attorney, man. when she grabbed that photo from him, when he smiled and said, "Oh, I remember this one," she grabbed that photo from him real fast. That shit is all on YouTube. And Bill Clinton said, no, give me that photo back. He snatched it back from me and said, "Yeah, I remember this." Both of them was on Epstein Island. And there was that Chelsea wedding. And it's crazy, man. Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein is more to the story than what a lot of people think. Yep. Gotta go.